Do animals get high? Well, they don't go to liquor stores and they don't have drug dealers. But it turns out that many of the same substances that we humans use to become intoxicated are found in the wild. And a wide variety of animals seek out these substances, ingest them, and seem to also become high. So what are some of the substances found in nature that animals seek out? Well, alcohol in fermented berries, stimulants in coca leaves and coffee, opium from poppies, even hallucinogens from mushrooms. Not long ago, a group of cedar waxwing birds in Southern California found themselves a tree full of fermented berries, and they ate these fermented berries until they became, well, drunk.
And the flock took off, flying drunk, and flew into a glass wall. The whole flock died, and they died of injuries that the veterinarian said are very similar to what humans have in a drunk driving case. They had internal bleeding, broken spines, broken necks.
And it turns out those birds weren't that unusual, because there are lots of other animals that also seek out substances. From water buffalo to wallabies to cattle to bighorn sheep to goats, even dogs.
Actually, intoxication in pets is very, very common. One of the most common ones is marijuana intoxication. And they do get very similar effects to humans. A lot of times when we see pets that get into marijuana, they have a drunken type of gait. Their heart rate actually slows down for some of them, and the others, their heart rate's a little bit faster, and their eyes get very, very dilated. Pets usually get high from eating it, and they come in to see us, usually because the owners become a little bit afraid of what they're seeing when their pets have trouble walking and are stumbling and actually falling down.
It means that human substance users, abusers, and even addicts aren't alone in the animal world.
And this tells us something very interesting and very important. The drive to use is ancient and powerful. Animals evolved to like intoxicants, and sometimes they might even help those animals survive. But they don't have constant access like we do. And knowing that those urges are natural might help a human user understand those cravings, even as they're seeking help.
Subiquity encourages us to recognize that these urges are species spanning and may help us understand the desire to use in a broader context.